Choose any ATM of your convenience and stand a chance to win gold sovereigns.
Lanka Pay.
The pilot project for issuing certified copies of birth, death and marriage certificates to expatriate Sri Lankans electronically via Sri Lankan missions abroad was launched today at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs under the patronage of Minister of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism Vijitha Herath.
Expatriate Sri Lankans require certified copies of birth, death and marriage certificates. Until now, this was done by a relative of the expatriate Sri Lankan or another person requesting a copy of the relevant certificate from the Registrar General's Department. Through this new service that will be launched today, Sri Lankans can obtain certified copies of birth, death and marriage certificates directly and instantly via the Sri Lankan mission in the country they are residing in. The pilot project of this program will be launched today at the Sri Lankan embassies in Japan, Qatar and Kuwait and the consular offices in Milan, Toronto and Melbourne. The Foreign Ministry has already taken steps to initiate this program at all other Sri Lankan missions. Additionally, in line with the priority of digitizing consular services, the electronic document authentication system of the Consular Services Division has already been successfully integrated with the Department of Examinations and the Registrar General's Department, and document authentication is being done online. Moreover, plans are in place to integrate this database with those of other government institutions to which the Foreign Ministry issues documents, and several rounds of preliminary discussions have been successfully completed in this regard with state universities, the Sri Lanka Police, the Government Medical Officers Association and the British Council. By integrating these databases, we firmly believe it will be possible to obtain authenticated certificates online and completely eliminate the authentication of falsified certificates.
Today we are launching the program enabling Sri Lankans in 7 countries to obtain birth, death and marriage certificates electronically. We hope to initiate this program in all 65 countries to which the Registrar General's Department currently provides services as soon as possible. Last week we integrated our database with the Department of Pensions. Previously it took about a month for the Pensions Department to be notified of the death of a pensioner, and it was extremely difficult to recover any pension payments that would have been made in the meantime. This was costing the country 42 million rupees every month. Those funds are now being saved after we integrated the 2 databases on the 31st of December.
මේ ජනාධිපතිතුමාගේ ඩිජිටල් කරණය කිරීමේ සංකල්පය මත පදනම් වෙච්ච පළමුවැනි සාර්ථකව පටන් ගත්ත වැඩසටහන.
This is the first program to be successfully initiated in line with the President's concept of digitizing Sri Lanka. We are grateful to the officials of the Registrar General's Department for their contribution to this endeavour. They had the capacity to do this before, but as they are well aware, there was no proper leadership. Therefore, we are happy and proud to have provided leadership and guidance to this initiative, which will benefit hundreds of thousands of people. This is a strength to the economy as well as a service to the nation. Expatriate Sri Lankans in any country can obtain birth, death and marriage certificates for about $22. However, passports still pose an issue. The passport issue arose as a result of a previous incorrect policy decision. It has been 5 or 6 months since some expatriate Sri Lankans applied to renew their passports. We have decided to call tenders to print new passports. We intend to swiftly obtain a new stock of passports and help you renew your passports as well as obtain new passports without coming to Sri Lanka using similar technologies as we used to enable you to obtain birth, death and marriage certificates.